Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Leg World. Today we are celebrating a series, and not just any series, a gameplay series, for being 5 years later. Now, if anyone doesn't remember, in 2020, I pretty much started doing a tournament series. By the way, that started back all the way around December. I think like December 26th or December 25th around 2020, and it has been one of the most longest gameplay series that I ever done until it ended over last year of 2024, and that is Rocket League. I'll be celebrating our Rocket League series for being 5 years later, and this is just gonna be just like talking about like mostly about how much I done for this series, how much like season they have, or period the series itself, just basically everything. So, a window time as always. Let's get right into this. Wow, Rocket League, the series being like 5 years later now is insane. By the way, it really is. By the way, because if you want to know itself, 2020 is officially now 5 years later itself, which also make it crazy because 5 years of that year, by the way, was just like think about it, like COVID time. Pretty much everyone had to like stay out, like stay inside, like stay in their homes and stuff. And pretty much after I heard about this around March, I was like, wow. I never thought this was actually like that very bad, by the way. And it's probably like worse than flash flooding. But anyways, but when I started doing our Rocket League tournament, by the way, this have started everything. Pretty much is that Rocket League tournaments is pretty much like the first ever, well, pretty much like the first ever like longest series. Then pretty much Expedition Watch. Well, actually, both of them are pretty much like the most longest one, but Rocket League tournament started from like the start before Rocket League Expedition Watch. And looking like thinking about that now, by the way, it's just like crazy because I know mostly like all because we had so many parts of that series. I think how much parts was that? Like to season 20? Yeah, it was like to season 20. Like that makes the most longest gameplay series literally on the channel, by the way. Cause don't think about like old videos that I pretty much made, by the way, because some of them I don't even remember, by the way. But I do remember mostly some of them, by the way. But like this one right here, this makes like the most longest one like ever on the channel, by the way, because it had over like 10 parts. It had over like 20 seasons. It has some more many like both like AIs that we have here, like the same one, by the way. Ones that pretty much destroy them, one that pretty much just like pretty much just stand there like AFK and pretty much more. And I'm telling you what, Rocket League has been the most fun gameplay series I have done for like a very long time, by the way. Because most of all, if you ever think about it now, like Rocket League started like over December, and then if you look back from over like last year, now it has officially ended around December. I think it ended like December 1st or something like that. But still, it's just wow. Like, I'm telling you what, I love Rocket League, by the way. But the fact is, I didn't even know like where this game even came from, by the way. Like I didn't even know the release date, by the way, until I looked pretty much around like on Google, pretty much like on my own time before even starting the video. Like this game came out around July around 2020. That's 2020. Sorry, July 2015. I started playing that game around 2020. That was 4 years later when this game turned, by the way. It was like almost close to 5 years later, by the way, which is like insane. I didn't even know like 2015 being like 4 years later. And now since we're in 2025, it's about to be officially like 10 years later, by the way, very soon enough. Well, it's pretty much 10 years now, but still. Like, Rocket League, it's like just thinking about it now, by the way. I haven't played the game for like now, by the way. It just has so many fun memories, by the way. Like, the game, the series, all of that is pretty much fun. Like when I first time played it, it was really fun. By the way, I feel like Rocket League itself is ain't just about like pretty much just like pretty much just playing the game. It's just about like having fun and just like joining it with like playing with other people. By the way, I mean I don't know if Rocket League being like I don't really say this to like any other game, but I'm not saying like sorry. I don't know if Rocket League is pretty much like being like the toxic game. I was saying because I mean Rocket League is pretty much like a sports. I could probably say it's like a kart soccer esport game. guess I could pretty say something like that. But still, I wouldn't probably say it's probably the toxic game, by the way. I mean, it's literally like just cars pretty much hitting the soccer to the goal. I mean, I don't know what could be toxic than that, but still. But now, it's just that I love Rocket League till pretty much like when I started playing it. But to be fair, I mean, it has been one of the most longest series like gameplay ever done since pretty much like Minecraft, because there's a lot of series I am gonna be celebrating, by the way, especially just like this one. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be like pretty much like for like most like others soon enough, by the way. So I have to think about like what is like the most other longest series, by the way. It might be like from like very old videos too, so it might get celebrated as well. But still, all I want to say is that Rocket League, thank you for thank you for everyone for being staying in the Rocket League series for so long. I mean, this has been one of the most like funnest gameplay series I have done for like a very, very, very long time, by the way. Especially doing like making like making like a little bit like funny moments with like what was it? What was his name? Rye or something like that from one of the AIs. I think I forgot what his name was. It might have been just Rye. I used to make a little bit fun of the AI, but now everything's changed. By the way, it's not 2020 anymore. It's 2025, and I would say to basically those AI, by the way, even though they're not real people, but they have made some really good moments. We had some like 1v1, we had like some 2v2s, all 3v3, just random arenas, by the way, as well, like being like that as well, part of the Rocket League series as well, so which is pretty much great. And that's pretty much all I want to say. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what could place Rocket League now, by the way, because since we're in 2025. But hopefully soon enough that we might we might start doing cars too, by the way, because I had to find that disc because it is somewhere around here, by the way. It really is, because I remember having the game, but I just don't know where I put it at. So I had to look on my own time, maybe today or pretty much soon enough around this year, 2025. So I could pretty much do that, by the way, because I want to do car 2. I really want to do car 2. But yeah, but just one more thing to say for Rocket League. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the channel. And the series itself will never be replaced. And I mean never be replaced in my heart. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much end off right here. If y'all enjoyed it, you already know what to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for pretty much me celebrating Rocket League being 5 years later. If you guys want to see the rest of like the whole entire series, by the way, it's pretty much on the playlist, by the way. They are still in the playlist, by the way, especially the ones from over what was it, chapter Expect to Chill Watch. You can pretty much check that as well, by the way. You can pretty much check all those series out, by the way, if you want, from over like 2020 to over like 2024 now. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.